cop newspapers. Look, that's the latest thing.
A cigarette made better. Bullseye smokes better than other leading brands. Satisfies the most. Yes, Bullseye cigarettes. It's the tobacco that matters. Independent tobacco experts know that people...
Lane, this officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Taste. Freshness. Medical science offers you proof positive. Bullseye is right on the money. With more refreshment and less...
Go right through here.
Naturally light, free and easy on
through this intersection.
It's why 9 out of 10 school stars smoke Bullseye cigarettes. Bullseye Tobacco Company of Virginia.
Go right through here.
A better variety. KTI Radio 760.
Take a left. Going straight here. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Head right. I need you to take a left at the next corner. Whoa there! Easy.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here. We should follow the other lead. These guys can wait.
You can't do this! Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop's car!
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Maybe we should put an APB out on that sailor. Maybe we get lucky and a patrolman turns him up.
You're making a right at the next intersection. Stay on this road. Keep on straight. Straight on.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Take her right. Turn left at this one here. Attaboy, up there you go right now. Up ahead, you make a right. You need to turn left at the next junction.
KTI Radio reminds you, make sure to sign up for your Social Security
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Applications available at your local post office. This is KTI, Los Angeles.
Take the next left.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right. Keep on straight. Up ahead, you turn left. I need you to take a left at the next corner. Left at the next intersection. Okay, so go left at the next one. You're taking the next left. You need to turn left at the next junction. I need you to take a left at the next corner. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
was only a rider, so can't really help it.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
Advice?
Maybe we should put an APB out on that sailor. Maybe we get lucky and a patrolman turns him up.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity
look
of
at this
Barron's
clown.
Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks, ma'am.
That's the guy. Here he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Dental Clean today. This is KTI, a member of the American Century Broadcasting System.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
This happened in your kitchen.
Gosh, Mom, pancakes! That's not
Up ahead, you turn left.
Yes, fresh pancakes made with Mullen flour.
You're going straight here.
Easy. Just add milk and those tender, delicious pancakes.
Stay on this road.
After a few minutes on the
Any Central unit, possible 415 at Olvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3 identified.
satisfying good eating and big hot water, use Mullen flour.
Keep on going.
Family for generations. Mullen flour.
Straight on.
Steel rollers to process grain into the high-quality flour moms love.
Mom, we're out of Mullinger's.
You can cheer up, son. Call the grocer. A new shipment
It's left at the next intersection.
arrives every week. Mullen
Don't turn here. Keep on going. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Stone Cold dead in the market. Stone Cold dead in the market. He's Stone Cold dead in the market. I killed no
cop who solved the big case.
He's in interview 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
And you started talking.
She looked good in her green dress. Up close, she was a little older than I thought, but like I said, I only had a 24-hour pass.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had 1 night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. If your story doesn't check out, Jessup, we're hanging you out to dry. Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
Okay, so go left at the next one. Go left now. Through this intersection. Just ignore this turn.
Central Unit, car 16 reports a possible jumper at 8 and out the Methodist Church. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
You don't need to turn here.
Stop. Turn back the other way. Take the next left.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. You need to hold out for help.
How do we do that?
Buckshot, take down, Phelps.
If you want your rightful share.
These men know they're harboring a murderer?
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest?
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Got a problem, pal? Oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin. Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Isn't it the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Help me out.
Why aren't we back at the house giving the husband hell? He's got to be high on your list, Phelps. He's high on mine.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
You need to turn left at the next junction. Okay, so go left at the next one.
All units, officer detail, 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe, 391 Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Take the next left. We're going this way.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You're lying, Ackerman. There must be a reason. You could have killed her in the camp.
My reasons are my own. Can you disprove what I say? You do your worst. You're the willing tool of a despotic state designed to victimize the unfortunate.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief. and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.